Oh,
No, I don't. No, I do. Tammy, I have 6:05. We'll call the meeting to order.
Thank you.
All right. So I was not present at the last.
Neither was I.
Okay. And was there any movement forward on budget? Okay, okay.
We tabled a lot until we were here for certain items, specifically, the articles, and of course, Al wasn't here because he's plowing or whatever, and so we really do cover low budget last week.
Where do I have this?
I gave you that for the articles, so I gave everybody.
Excellent. All right. Yep. Nope. I was like,
And I did get the invoice for 911 or whatever.
dispatch?
Fees.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think
it's in.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. We will have this. All right.
Page 6,
Yep. 6 or 9?
Yeah.
2025 Mark 4.
Okay.
Page 6.
I was looking at the year before, which were the results of the year before. Budget info for FCC. Fairfield Community. Oh, that's them asking for their allotment. Gotcha. Okay. Something happened to all my stuff in there. Is that in here now?
It's all in
You gave it all
Here.
away. That's what you get for nothing.
Whoa, one day and I get all, I guess it might have
there.
been
Oh,
more.
you should see the fingers that were in that. I was protective over it, believe me.
Good, good. Okay. So we did go over road. Everything we had there was good. The only thing I think we're really missing on the road and the general is payroll.
Payroll.
Which ties directly to, I think I said it to you, John, that we would need him here because he's got to do the math on the percentages for like a Medicare, all that extra BS.
Yeah.
Office expenses we discussed and we're good. Okay, this must have been the good pile. Remember I had a system.
There was a system.
There was a system. Yeah, and I believe this is,
Where we starting?
we're starting with I think with the road and the town, I think we can start with budgets or with yeah,
Payroll.
payroll.
You're gone.
I think if we nail down payroll, that closes our town budget and our road budget.
We need insurance too, right?
Right, but that's all covered by, that's all done by the percentage that we have to figure out off of the payroll.
I think those are the only two that we can open there.
So, executive for payroll?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make motion, we go to executive to discuss personnel / payroll.
Can you do that with your mic on?
I make a motion, we go to executive to discuss payroll /
That's it.
payroll's fine.
Yep.
Second that.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay.
There we go.
609.
Entering executive session at 6:09.
Mike, Mike?
Yep.
Entering executive session at 6:09.
Thank you. Well, neither.
Do it again.
Okay, here we go again. I'll make a motion that we exit executive session.
I again will second that motion.
Motion's been made and seconded again. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, exiting executive session at 6:35.
Perfect.
Okay.
Rough day.
Do you have the document for dispatch fees that we can put that on?
Do I need to make a motion about
Yes.
the other thing? So I make a motion that we give 2 8-hour days. No, that's wrong. 2 days
mental health.
for mental health to be used by June first
First.
at the discretion of Jenny.
Second that.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Go. Use them wisely. Dispatch contract, all right, right here. So we didn't have that and I don't have.
It's on page 1 of the.
John has one.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that one's.
Was
on it.
19.5 last year.
Huh?
19.5 last year.
Yes, and Census Bureau estimated population of town of Bakersfield at 1155, which would result in the contract cost of $17,325.
Population went down. So it was 17 what?
$17,325.
You actually saved 2,000 something. then.
Oh, I thought you said it was 9,000.
No, 19.
19, okay.
19.5.
Yeah,
Yep.
the population went down.
Almost 2,000 hours.
Yeah, Came building more homes.
Thank you. Yep. That would be in the regular. The
It's about midway down on page
Just
1.
below total direct.
dispatch.
Was it only one?
What was the number? I was out of the.
325. Went down.
17,325.
I think the only other thing was payroll, Josh, on this one, right?
Correct.
Went down 2,000 plus.
Everything else here should
Same
be.
over here. I was looking back through this to make sure we had.
Why am I not seeing this?
You're not gonna repeat. Page.
This is the road.
Oh, shit.
Keep going.
Guys, this one is-
Okay,
Payroll
there you go.
insurance.
One more.
There we go.
Page 1. 17,325.
Thank you.
That covers that.
Oh, well, where you're looking at that, I just want to let the board know that I did virtually attend the meeting for the cell tower down on Route 108,
Uh-huh.
off from whatever the road is beside Hull Farm.
Mhm.
And I did give them our support 100%.
Perfect.
For this tower, and as a firefighter stated too, that I can't believe we're arguing over communications when in 9/11, that was the biggest thing that came out of there was a lack of, and here we are still trying to get it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Hopefully it goes through. They had that one and they had one from the islands that they were voting on the same night.
Excellent.
Good.
Thank you. I didn't know what was going on. So
I just wanted to put that on record
I
because I didn't want to
It's
state.
coming back
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. That should cover our,
I do
so,
have a question. with
sorry,
the-
Tom.
Oh,
The only other change that we have is on the town budget. And it's the dispatching fees. We got the contract on that, and that's actually down.
So did you write that out?
I did.
Yep, cool.
When will you have this, the
I believe
two
it.
portions finalized? Is that
Well,
something
I
that?
mean, is mine finalized, just plugging into that 5 year one, is that what you consider the?
It would be what's gonna go in, we need the totals for the grand list.
all right.
What can go in the
Grand-
book.
The updates.
So we need all of the numbers and broken, not broken down. Two numbers. We need the total for the roads and we
Right.
need the total for the town,
Right.
including all of the payroll expenses, everything that we've marked on these totaled up so that we can put that in the book,
For this evening,
ideally.
because last time I think you guys added it up, I got it with a total already on it and plugged it into the 5 year one for the.
Okay.
town one,
So the only problem with that is we do not know the numbers for Medicaid,
Right. No.
childcare tax.
Either.
Okay, and you have them for both the road and the town.
I was doing it in spreadsheet so you could see the
Okay.
number breakout and I could prove that my math was correct.
Okay,
For
yeah,
myself,
if you've got those,
We can add it up, I guess.
there's this,
say I don't. Either way, but that's what I got last year, was just your total, like,
okay,
that you had signed off on. If you just wait,
And then when he
We're gonna
redid
plug
the
it
math, he
into the-
had a discrepancy.
Sometimes have to tinker with that.
I see, yeah, fine.
thing, so it just takes a little longer to make sure that's correct.
I think
And,
Kathy
but
needs
that
this
is
tomorrow.
golden. But
Kathy
that
wants these
takes-
by.
It just takes a little longer, because that isn't really what you're writing on, doesn't really exist in a spreadsheet.
Okay.
yet,
Yeah.
so-
Okay, I
Right.
see what you're saying.
So.
So you need.
Kathy
you would be
needs this
plugging
by
it into
when?
the
Well, I can do
5.
that tomorrow. I mean, again, I just, I don't know, and I don't like to rush that for the reasons that you want to be writing.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I could do that like tomorrow morning if you guys could want to sign off on something. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know if that'd be feasible.
All I know is Kathy told me we have to have it on her desk tomorrow.
Because we can do everything but the
So-
two for the road and the.
Maybe
town.
so she can get.
Do the rest of the
system
list.
and
Do
get
the
up
rest
to
of
final,
Right.
yeah.
walk through,
Right,
yeah.
so could we do
The
that
shoot for
Monday night
date
at
was
our regular meeting?
19th, but we've actually got a little more time.
Josh, could we do it Monday in our regular
No,
meeting
we-
if those are the
we
only
just
two
need to
numbers
have
we
the
need?
numbers,
Everything else
Then we can
tonight?
sign it.
For Kathy and me. I'm not.
Because-
Well, because she has to
Yeah,
have
we
it.
have to have it.
No, she does have to have
Yeah.
it before the.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, let me get that.
If I give you this back to you,
Let me get payroll sheet in first. I'm about to.
well, and that's what I was gonna say. If I give this back to you and you write our new numbers
Sure.
for these,
Sure.
on both of these, then we could actually give a rough tally
Right.
and we can, and then
Yeah.
if you come up with a number, at least we can,
Right?
we can write a number.
If there's something you can sign tonight, then
Right,
I
Yep.
can come up with something
yeah,
a lot different, or.
Then, yes,
If
you
it
can,
comes up the same.
we can make minor adjustments.
And
Yep,
again, it's really just that I don't want to rush and just try and throw the numbers in.
yep, no,
And then
I
we
get
sign off
that.
on something that
Yeah, so
I
the,
missed something in the notes.
yep,
Help me, do
Okay.
that, bring it back and.
cool.
all right. In doing that, then we can flip to the town book.
So number one stays the same.
Number 1 stays the same.
Two are.
2A and B will be in just a minute. 3 will be strucken.
That passed last year. I mean, that, how
But
did
we
that
know
come
the-
out last year? I don't remember.
We know
Was
the
no?
terms for who's going up for that, right?
I don't know if we do.
Well, we know what his is, Lance's and yours, right?
They both 2-year terms, or is it a 2 and a
No,
3?
Lance is,
Mine's 3.
You and Nikki
This is
were
a term.
last time,
Okay.
so yours are the.
No.
Yeah,
I
It would
ran,
be a 2 and a 3-year term again, though.
mine was
Yeah,
last
It
year.
doesn't matter whose they are.
right.
Yeah,
Um,
last year it was my term.
This section right here doesn't actually
Yeah.
matter because Kathy goes in there and does that.
He does all that anyways, okay,
Along with section 4.
okay. But we scratched 3, you said.
We
right?
scratched C, yep.
2C.
Shall voters have property taxes due on the first Monday in October? That one's been in there forever.
Yep.
Set rate, tax rate to cover expenses, been in there forever.
Do we need 4B?
We're 4B.
Yeah, we have an AOC.
We aren't doing ABC? Or we aren't doing
We
AB?
don't, that's Kathy knows what positions are
Right.
filled and which ones aren't, so
Yeah.
he just
I'm
goes.
just saying, we hired an AOC. So 4B would be the animal control, right?
That's correct.
Yep.
We hired somebody, so do we really need
We
4B?
need that
Okay.
one, right?
We can strike it.
One other question,
Yes, sir.
on like the 401k match.
Yep.
Do you want to bump that up by the 4% of what people contributed, assuming that they would probably contribute, if they're contributing 3%, which is the maximum that the town matches?
Yep.
We know
So
what, and I mean, Danny's the only town person, then the road guys contribute whatever they want, but the
Yeah, I mean, the,
employer side of it is a max of
Right.
3% is what we're paying.
Of their gross annual, yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, so that would need to be included.
No, I
yeah,
would include
yeah.
that, yeah.
Makes
Yep.
sense that would in theory go up 3%.
Yep,
Yep,
If everybody is taking advantage of the 3% that they can.
Right.
yeah,
Right,
right.
yep.
right.
I think they-
Yep.
No need to point to you, but you're the only one.
He's the only guy.
The only one here.
Yes.
All right. All right.
Yes,
So,
thank you. Yep.
Look at that.
8 will stay the same. 9 will stay the same.
10.
10, we need to know what that actual number is. It should be in the last.
That written down.
Equipment repair fund only has $11,500.92 as of right now.
It
So,
was supposed to be 35, right?
yeah,
That's what
somebody,
it-
It has
55.
10,000, it has $10,609 in at the end of the year.
Why does mine say 11,592?
What
What date is it?
mine was printed out on the January. When was yours?
Oh, this is, I'm still
I don't
November,
know, but
yeah.
I'm looking at I mean, am I?
That means we've spent some money since then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We did have some repairs.
yeah.
Equipment repair fund, right?
Right, but we
End
can't.
of the year was 10-6.
10-6 at the end of the year.
609, 10-6.
Okay, that's, I mean, they only spent $1,000, so I mean,
Right,
and we're trying to bring it back up to 45, so.
35.
Four-
25.
It's close.
No, we're bringing it to 45. We have 10 left.
Oh, yeah, exactly,
No,
right.
I'd say,
25-4? No, 24-4.
24,
It was
4.
in there, 10,000.
10,609, yeah, 10,600. 24, 4.
34.
34.
34.
44.
So
44, 4.
we're gonna strike that, we're gonna write 34,400.
Forgot to carry the one.
Shall the town appropriate? Now we need the Brigham Library. This
That
one.
was the question I had. If we have the budget.
I did
We do have the budget.
find it. I got sidetracked before I.
Here is, I always used to just give you the verbiage for the book because there's also the carryover
Carry over for what?
from the library. So it used to be, the
Oh.
first one would be shall the town appropriate X for the library for 2027, and the second one would be
Oh, for
should they
the,
carry over?
right.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
missed
because it's
last
left
year.
over, it has to be voted on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was, that was missed last year, I
I don't-
think.
there was-
Well, there wasn't any last year.
Wasn't, yep.
That's probably why it wasn't in it.
But I always used to send in with the budget whatever needed to go into the book. So my question is, did they do that? They may have already taken care of it. Because I've no idea what they're carrying.
I think, no, I think they just sent the.
They just sent this year's budget, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they. It's not.
Maybe don't ask Tom if there's anything.
Bunch, they're not.
So voted, so voted. Actually, it also wasn't in 2024's.
Maple Grove Cemetery.
Nine.
One before you type up for Monday, please, use it on our desk tomorrow, articles and Monday.
Budget.
Okay.
Yep,
So
that's
we're
what I thought
working-
she said.
I don't actually have.
So we can sign it.
I don't remember seeing anything. Did they email it to us? Is that why? Did it come?
I don't remember. That's why I was asking.
I don't.
I asked about 5 minutes ago.
Something got sent, but I don't.
I don't have the library here. Not in any of these papers.
I thought it got sent to us. Yeah, that's, but I don't think we ever printed it.
I have the Conservation Committee, I have the Cemetery Commission, I have the Historical Society.
You've been through this?
Yes.
Okay.
Iridium, listers. Veterans Memorial Committee.
Did it get put in the mail or something like that?
This is not.
Make a motion, we put some money in for better chairs.
I don't think I got it.
Probably with some lift, could, yeah, you're in the good chairs.
I don't
Getting
see,
out of these chairs, I'm gonna need a walker soon.
who would have sent
killing
that
it.
to us?
I just need a rollback pop. Oh, yeah, well,
Who's the?
They are. These were-
Committee now?
these were in the church basement from somewhere else a long
Yes.
time ago. Those,
Yes.
I want to say they're from, wait a minute, one of them's from Brigham.
That's those.
That's those. Okay, so those are from
First
Brigham.
exam.
No, I can get, oh yeah, you're rich now. Okay. No, I can get a chair.
I just, Dan dropped some off. Somebody did a couple months ago, now that shop.
Keep your eye out. Sometimes, you know, those municipal emails you get every once in a while that are just like garbage. Sometimes they have federal buildings that are being closed or whatever, office buildings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes and you can
And
get,
they'll just be like, if you're interested in any of these items, and they'll have a shit ton of items on the list. They're like, show up this day with a list of what you want.
or if
Because they
you
don't
look
wanna
for
store it.
something.
Yeah, they don't.
You
yeah.
can go down to Waterbury to the state surplus building and buy, and they're typically, I got a beautiful
Okay.
wooden maple desk for like $30. So it depends, you know, what you're looking for.
Oh.
Is it over here?
Or table.
Get
With
some-
bunting. We need a
Did it get
table
set in this
with
stuff, maybe?
bunting, so people don't see their feet.
Yeah.
Better chairs. There you go. I think that's what it's called, bunting. It's a curtain drape. Where I came from, some lady donated, she hand sewed it all. All the way around, kind of like American flags. I like, that's nice, and it was Velcro, so it's.
When I was on the chair.
Yep.
When I was the chair, on the chair, was to do this language and just send it in. So the board didn't do it. So I will ask Wendy to do that. So it'll be this, how much is going for the library? And also how much is going to be carried over for there are going to be requests to put into the capital.
Yeah, cause you know, since you've been gone, they haven't done it, cause in 2024 it wasn't done either.
We didn't have any carryover last year.
Right.
No, I mean, last year and the year before wasn't done. Look in the book on page
They
9,
did what?
carry over according to the
Yeah, we
book
didn't have any carryover money.
for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go.
So, okay, so skipping that, you're gonna get that.
It will just have them get that.
She needs it hurt tomorrow.
Yep, Tom's
Okay.
working on it
Okay.
and I will let Wendy know.
All right. As long as we're not holding Kathy up.
We're gonna just scratch for now.
All right, next one is the Historical Society. They have their 2027 budget.
Yep.
Looking down through here. Estimated income, direct tax, $5,000, so that's not changing.
So from 15 to 5.
No, it was 5,000 last year.
Who was asking for? extra
Oh,
funds?
what about the cemetery?
This,
Haven't got. there yet.
BCC, Conservation Commission.
This is historical.
Something to do with the building and the
Historical Society.
That was in that.
Tammy, I'm actually
Yeah,
gonna
that-
put those
I just want to make sure we're not.
in this
Oh, they're asking for 5,000.
so that you know. Do you wanna see that, Joe?
No, they break it up by repairing one wall, right?
Mhm.
All right, yeah, that was it then.
Okay, so the next one we're looking for is the
Wait a minute.
fireworks, which I just saw, which is,
4,500.
yeah, I'm just not sure which pile it's in because I wanna make sure that it gets into.
I don't think we
Brick wall, yeah,
did
that's- That's in there.
to do that like one.
What files that go into there?
That one is an extra, so that one can just set off to the side for right now.
Oh,
Because. Problem is all of the requests that go in the back of the book got mixed in with all of the stuff that goes in the book. So we gotta search through all of this to find, okay, this is all
Yeah.
requests.
4,500 is going to cover the 250th celebration.
For the fireworks?
Yep.
Larry and,
they've got.
somebody else always kick in some of their own money.
Well, I know, yeah,
And it's 500 more than they've asked, and there is a balance.
yep.
So
A little bit.
they've got extra.
Some of them, I just saw this because their wife is them.
Yep.
You're looking for you.
It's in his, it's going to be on page 2. isn't it? Yeah, it's up here. Where is it?
All right,
Yeah, there it is.
looking for one from Sharon. Or.
Oh, for the fireworks thing?
Yeah, it was.
Just.
We've got, I know. They
I just think
requested
it's
45.
250 if I didn't know if we wanted to do something over the top.
That gives them quite a bit extra. So, and Paul, there were a couple of people that were vendors and Paul was taxing them.
I know it was. I just saw the damn thing here. Sorry, this is irritating me. Never mind, I found it.
Founded it?
Yeah, Lance took it.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's calling you out, Lance.
It's in your file.
No, this was under your book. I just took that
Oh, no,
from you.
that's my copy.
Oh.
You only
Josh
need one
took
copy.
Lance's
We
copy.
got
Yeah,
one.
we all
got it.
we all got our own copies.
get our
We
own.
put one in there too.
I don't know where it
That's all
went.
right, you can have it.
I'm taking it.
Ah,
I don't know where the hell the other one went, but it was right here just a second ago.
What are they asking for?
They're asking for 4250.
But what's left?
Fireworks.
Yeah, we've got a balance.
Oh,
Sorry, hang on.
we don't have much of a balance. And I don't know if that's on top of the balance
No,
to take them,
they wanted,
because it's the 250th. They wanted to get up to 5,000.
I think.
4,500.
but they have a
10
balance.
minutes ago.
So what?
I know, but I wanted this to put in there.
The balance is, according to the
Zero.
book, the balance is $700
They're asking for 4,500.
So they.
on top of the balance.
No, they're asking for 4,500.
Right.
Oh, wait.
Look,
Okay. No, I know.
here,
Oh, that's-
we're considering increasing the line item of the fireworks of the town meeting vote to 4,500 this year. Not 4,500 minus what we have in our accounts.
So you gotta put it,
I think we need more.
That is what they were going to do. That
I
was-
wasn't here for that.
I know you weren't. They want a total of 45. They didn't know that there was a balance.
try to tell you that.
When you have them all.
Yep.
Just.
John, didn't we say that there was a balance and so they want a total of 4,500?
Want to talk
They-
to everybody.
The balance is, according to the page 2
Mhm.
of this, it's 1,700.
Right. And they want a total of 45, so we would be bringing it
But
up.
that also has the outhouses in it.
The portalets and everything.
Okay.
else.
Right.
I don't mind either way. I just thought that that's what we said.
I mean, we're asking for $500 more.
Bring it up to 45.
But it-
And we said that the
That
outhouses
was,
were
that was
separate.
discussed,
Okay,
yes.
so we're gonna ask for 4,500.
Let's just do it.
That works. Thank you, guys.
well,
Woo! Hey, Tom, how's it going?
So your brain isn't warmed up enough. to-
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, just again.
It's pudding right now.
Bill, on the 125 for the town,
Yes, sir.
that you told me to take the lister wages out of,
Well,
before I added the 3%.
before the 3%, yep.
And then put them back in for the total.
But add it back into the 125, right? Because the 125
Add it-
included the
add
lister
it-
wages last year.
Right, add it back into the 125 plus 3%. So once you do,
Right.
once you take theirs out,
Yeah.
multiply it by 1.03. That'll give you everybody else's wages. Then take the new wages that the listers are getting and add that in.
Right. I think I got it. But that was my question, I guess, was that,
Yeah.
because
It's still, it,
15 was for everybody.
Yeah.
right,
So take that out, multiply by 3%, add that 3% back to the 215, really.
Yep.
3% of the total less.
Yes.
The listers.
Thanks.
then make a drink.
Be
and-
back in. Yeah.
All right.
You hand out drinks, somebody's.
Yeah. All right,
You're up in the cemetery,
cemetery.
cooking Maple Grove.
15 for some reason.
So this is the one that we got and then asked for a,
Yeah.
yes.
Break out.
She gave us a break or.
She did, I've got it right here.
Yeah.
Mine,
there
you
go.
haven't got it.
Well, I've got it somewhere. It's just a matter of,
15. No, it's 20.
yeah, if we have your copy, we'll go with your copy.
24.
So direct tax, they are looking for 20,000,
Which is the same amount they asked for last year.
correct?
Beautiful.
I like it. So we're gonna put that right there. Tammy, I am taking all of the requests from our local groups
Organizations.
and putting them right here. If they could find a spot in the book, just like all the other people that request money, so that anybody that says, hey, why are we asking for $4,500 for fireworks? We can say, well, if you look on page
Such and
7,
Yep. Here's the
Great.
request.
you
right?
can see the request and
Yep.
read it for yourself.
Yep.
Yes,
This
please.
place.
And we made this request last year.
So
Next to that item,
Page number.
page number.
Page.
I don't know why you don't.
What's the
What's that?
difficulty?
Explain it. Explain it. If we build the book, we put it in the back of the book, it's page 54. I don't know what's so hard about putting a page number next to it. Do you need me to come in and do the books on a Saturday with Kathy? I'll help her. I mean, if that's the case, I'll come in on a Saturday and help her. You know, but I don't see why we can't identify a page number by laying it out. We should have an idea when we lay out the book what the pages are.
Geez, we could shorten the meeting by 20 minutes if we do that.
Yeah.
At least.
Mhm.
this is the last year's report, right? Not Maple Grove Cemetery asking for 15.
Right. That
On
went up.
page 7 or page 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because that's 2024. Turn to page 7.
Oh, I didn't recognize.
Page 7 is the 2025.
Oh. That's fine. That makes more sense.
It's okay. Take your time.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so next one.
5
we
years,
do have
5
a
years.
couple- Hey, look at that. You want your copy back? Glued to the back of another one, sorry. Thought you stole money. Sorry. We have a copy.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh, I know. Oh, so from Mississippi River Basin Association.
Did all the same organizations ask for funds?
We are gonna get there, but I want to take care of the town organizations first and foremost.
Oh, we have some.
Oh, we do, because we still have the,
BCC.
we
I
have
think they're
BCC.
rolled into ours.
They, yes, they are.
They're
They're
rolled
in
into
the-
our main budget.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cemetery Commission, but we still
Had
have,
a special request this year.
Another one?
yeah,
Yes.
Oh, wait, that's the start. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's to start
Town forest.
to see if we're willing to,
right here. I can find it. Item 14, 15,
15,
15.
possibly 16.
no, 15.
Well, if
No, 'cause
the
the
library
library-
has a carryover, it's gonna be 16. Sorry.
I'm gonna find.
Or we go 11A and 11B.
Listen, I'm the one reading this stuff. Can we
I
not
think
get
Kathy
confusing?
can figure that out. I don't think she needs us to do.
Okay,
The next item,
so you have an extra. So there's gonna be an 11 and then a 12.
possibly.
So here's what we're gonna do. Under 14, so we're gonna scribble out 15 and 16. And under that, I'm gonna write new town with an N items. Cemetery. Write that right. Okay. So the first one that we have is the BCC ask the voters of Bakersfield to approve the establishment of the Conservation Reserve Fund to be allotted for conservation projects, including agricultural, forest, wildlife, recreational, or other uses consistent with our mission. The funds will be used to leverage additional monies to support these kinds of projects. Monies may accumulate over time before being used for specific projects. The select board will oversee the funds. The BCC is asking the town for $10,000.
Well, since we're adding this, shouldn't this go to the Australian ballot and let the whole town vote on it?
That's why it's going.
As a separate, not on the meeting day, 10
That
a.m.
is
meeting,
where
but,
we're Putting it.
okay, on the Australia, not, you're putting it in meeting day. I'm saying
We're
go,
putting it in as a,
Meeting day vote.
yeah, I think that should go to the Australian ballot portion of the show that, so that everyone in the town can vote on it. Not just the people who show up for
Cross
meeting
all
day.
those numbers out again.
Well, that doesn't matter. You
no,
know what I'm
we still
saying?
got, other stuff that we can put in it. Yeah, that's fine with
So
me.
that would go over under 2,
That would go,
right? Australian ballot.
Yes.
yes. That would be somewhere under 2 or,
I've got a question. What's the logic? I'm not arguing against it. I'm just saying, why would we pick that one thing?
because
More
that
people.
one thing's a brand new item that none of the town were presenting to see if they even want to establish a fund for this. And to just
Just
have
gives-
a small subset of the town have the capability to determine it is not appropriate, in my opinion. It should go and let the entire town, and if only 50 people show up the whole day, then that's what it is, but
Okay. So you're saying it should take the place of like C.
it should take the place of Lake C.
Yep.
See, I agree.
So let's replace C with BCC.
To be honest, I think it'll pass either way, but
West.
you know,
And then after it passes the first time, then.
then it just goes
Then
in
we can do it,
because it's been
right.
established
Yeah.
Okay,
Perfect.
as a brand new
No, I
item.
agree with you there. Yeah.
so line item 2,
So we're gonna have to write that to make sure it's,
that should work.
It-
It's gonna have to say, shall the voters,
I think it has to be that,
Shall the town,
Yes.
By
Yeah.
petition.
Right.
this one was.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna leave it just like this.
perfect.
Listers budget, they are in our general fund, so we do not need to post this.
Yep. You Put it with this right now because that's a general fund.
Yeah, that's the one that's,
Yep.
okay. So the only other one that I think that needs to go in here is the monument.
From, Yep.
The members of the town memorial committee would like to request the funding of memorial for the memorial in the amount of $5,000. This funding would be used to add names to veterans memorial as they are validated and maintain the memorial itself. The funds are used. As the funds are used, we would only request the following year the amount to bring the balance back up to $5,000. For example, if $1,000 is used, $1,000 would be requested the following year. I think we can put that in as a line item,
do.
like
Yep.
number 15.
Yep.
And just make sure that this is in there.
Yep.
Yeah, this has been historically paid through what we're, because we've done it for years.
BCC.
BCC.
But this group has.
We've done it before out of the general fund.
Extra.
before.
Yep.
Right.
So
But it's
this
been
is-
in the general fund is my point. Do we,
Yes, because they've started their own committee.
okay.
And
Right.
I feel like the committee, even if nothing else, putting this in the book recognizes them as a committee.
Yeah,
Okay.
And it might even spark a question like,
right,
oh, we didn't know there was.
right.
This is new
This-
this year.
yeah.
And Dan, would you or Todd,
Right.
would you like to speak on behalf of what your
Yep.
plans and ideas are?
And
And
that-
if
that's
you want
fine.
more members, then
Yep, no. I
by all
agree.
means.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, we already have a line item for the
I
monument.
think right
fund.
now we're up to
I'm not disputing, that's
The
fine.
memorial?
Yeah,
three,
right here.
three names right now to add.
It has nothing in it. It has 250 budgeted in it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
right.
But we'll roll it
It-
over into their fund. if it
Yep.
passes-
Yeah,
if it
you know,
passes.
All right, I'm just pointing out, it's sorry. I don't want to throw the,
No, good-
Something
that's a good
misspoke.
point. I forgot we had one separate.
3 new names for this year?
David Ovid,
David,
Brian Ovid,
Brian.
myself. And I'm sure we're gonna get more before.
Yeah.
And then the plan is Memorial Day, May,
Oh, nice.
to do
like
a
a,
unveiling of the names.
Nice.
See if we
oh,
can
that'd be
get
nice.
the Legion there. and
It's a
some
perfect time.
Different things.
Yeah.
Either
okay.
that or Veterans Day, one of
Yep.
them, but yeah,
Yeah, that's what we're thinking, one of the two.
be nicer weather on my.
Long-term plans is we'd like to have more monuments to any member that was in the military, not just people that have served during wartime.
Yeah.
Farm wars.
Okay, Tammy. This clip here is the new stuff for this section. Okay,
Yes.
I wrote it in here, what they're up to and stuff like that. Now what we're gonna look at is all of the stuff
It's
in
existing, right?
the shall the town appropriate the following sums of
Yeah,
money.
Cat Crusaders.
They're in here. 2, 3, maybe 4 times. I don't.
Here comes Tom.
All right.
Back again.
I'm just gonna say this out loud one more time.
All right,
just
I'm
to
gonna
make Sure.
just say it loud so
So I
everybody
put the
can hear.
numbers in. So like
Okay.
that- I mean, really just the town. So I took the 125,
Yep,
subtracted out the listers, which was this 18, whatever. Came to 106, 111,
okay,
multiplied that by the 3%
yep,
to come up with 3185 and added that back to the 125.
Yep.
excellent,
That's all right.
yep.
Does sound
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
And
all I
then,
had.
and then we'll
I can
add,
leave this with you. I mean,
and
that
then-
was just the
yeah,
math.
and then we'll add the listers.
So yeah, so it was 3%, in other words,
Right.
of
Yep.
the salary, the
overall.
non-lister salary
Yep.
added back to the 215, which
Yep.
was the total budget
Right,
for last year.
Yeah.
Coming out to 218, which I wrote
I
on
don't want to throw
the
the,
other sheet that I said
That-
paper
that
back
goes
to
to the
us.
salary too.
no, that was just that was just,
me stand up, I know it.
You want this in the file? Just
just
I hate to do this.
right there.
Hate to really do this. Did we ever consider the amount that the listers are getting into the new amount that? we
That's
have
what
to
I'm
add
looking
in?
for right now. So-
Let me see if I can export.
glad we're on the same page.
Hang on just a minute,
Where
though.
are the,
Sure.
where's the lister's new amount?
Because the listers are what, making 20 now? If it passes, so we actually should be considering the increase on taxes and everything on 20, not 1804.
I need like
Add
7,
that
maybe.
in. Boy, this was fun.
Tom. Okay. So the listers, okay. In conjunction with this, what I need you to do is I need you to take their numbers because they have bumped up to whatever they had. I think it was 18 and some change.
04.
Okay. Oh, not 9, 04. They are now up to 20, not 28. Where in the fuck is my head today?
We're just
Figure
trying
that in.
So this is their rate increase in the total hours. Am I multiplying that by a certain?
They're assuming that there's gonna be three of them and they're not gonna make any more than $8,000 in a year. So the total that they would be 24,000 plus social security and Medicaid.
Okay, so you don't need me to calculate the
No,
wage part,
no,
just the other part.
Just the other part.
And then add that into the number that I
Into
had
this
here.
one here.
Did not include that
Yeah.
Right.
10 minutes ago, but
Yep.
will in another 10 minutes.
Okay.
Sorry, Tom.
I'll be
Good
back.
thing you're here today.
Appreciate it.
So what was the total payroll?
It'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, what's the number you have there?
222.
Add, multiply that by 1.03.
That was rounded out. It was 2150.
It's better to be higher than too low.
That's right.
I know a lot of people that go with that theory. Where are we?
I don't know.
Yeah, 220, 220,
Oh, we were doing these, number 14s, A through whatever.
229.
229. Okay. That's the number he should come back with us to here in a minute.
Well, that's just salary, not the tax.
Did you
Right. He's got to figure
Medicaid,
that.
Medicare.
So
get a calculation?
conservation.
Haven't found yet,
Committee is
Alan?
built in. Cemetery
Okay.
commission is done. Historical society is done.
Then get familiar with
Who dat?
this, right?
Yeah. When you figure it out, can you explain it to me?
Certainly try.
Yeah.
Cat Crusaders?
Thought I red and orange.
This is the library.
Oh, we got the library?
We do. It doesn't say library on it anywhere, but
No wonder you couldn't find it.
Right.
Nope.
yeah, it starts out talking about Fidium fiber and I'm like, but this is okay.
Library.
So there's nothing in here about rollover though.
No, because that's a separate thing. But we've asked for that. So she's going to.
So-
Year's
You
ballot.
can put that number in.
What's the 27 budget though?
So item number 11
Yeah.
is going from 50,757.28
Yeah.
to 51,757 even.
That's not bad.
I mean, they've really only upped it 1,000
Yeah.
here Tuesday. Roll over.
Harder hit.
Okay.
And Tammy, I will try to explain all this to you, though my hand scratching's in here before we leave. I might not, but I don't know. I haven't decided.
She's pretty good at
Yeah.
being able to figure out
Okay,
what we said.
what we confused everything's with. All right. This one's already in there. God, these people. Let's go with that one. Cat Crusaders top the list here.
500,
$500. So no change.
no change.
I'm
Good.
just gonna put a check mark next to that one. I'm also gonna put it in. Is
This is good.
It was that
Yep.
one.
Yep.
No, I just said.
Missisquoi River Basin.
Said it right?
I can't say it again. So don't make me say it again.
Okay.
You got one and done.
He wants me to find the Missisquoi Valley River Basin Association information.
Yeah.
Say that 10 times fast.
MVRBA.
BS. No.
Go ahead, sped it. He's just flipping through papers.
24,000 listers go, because the 215 from last year included listers' salaries.
Right.
That we backed out to get the 3% of the non-listers.
Yeah, you
Right.
go
So
to
that's
that.
the full 24,000 back
Yes.
into the 215.
Yes.
Even though the 215 incled
Yeah.
3% for the other.
3%.
Well, Tom, if they were making 18,000, like, just picking a
No,
number.
that's by the way.
If they were making 18
18,000
grand,
listers.
You're now gonna make 24, just increase the 215 to $6,000 more, which is 221, and then figure it out off of
So
that.
won't we just add the difference between the
Yes.
We
Yep.
18,000? that
We
they
rounded
made
it up to
and
224.
That's that.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, this is what I'm saying.
That was. that was
Thank you,
spelled
Dom.
out.
So we're darn close with our roundup.
Missisquoi Valley River Basin
Right.
Association respectfully requests Bakersfield support through $600 donation.
All right.
Same.
Same thing. Perfect.
Stays the same.
This What's the next one? Just so I. can-
Complete county industrial development.
Right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Industrial development.
Franklin County
Look at the
Senior
maps up there,
Center,
I see.
Senior Center. I don't even think that's Red Cross. Solid Waste, Independent. Franklin County.
How much snow they calling for?
They didn't
I-
call
I know
for
it.
the 2 inches that we got. It was supposed to be less than an inch, but we had a little. And then there's another one going through about 8.
No, no,
Brian's out there plowing.
Brian.
There's
So-
another one coming through about 8.
My wife,
Another little clipper for half hour.
my wife, was,
The three
she went to St. Albans. When I left to come here, she was leaving to go to St. Albans. She texted me, said she got to Cedar Swamp, roads are dry.
Are they? There's a shop.
That's nuts.
Thank God, that hill's horrible.
Not mile away at about four to the right hand.
That 36,
FCIDC,
it's a horrible hill.
$200.
Same.
Two bills saying.
The temporary one is-
Like this one, cause it says thing.
Yeah, that hill coming up out of St. Albans, 36. Oh my God, I hate that hill.
State guys
I
that.
don't remember, did we?
You're skidding up or down it.
God, they do it on
They
everything.
do, they've been doing a pretty good job lately, but
Oh, Tim Smith keeps writing.
Yes.
if it snows too early, like too close to
We'll
when I
check the
leave.
back, maybe the back page is just the request. Is
Yes.
that what it is?
Nope.
No.
I'm only going down sideways once.
Okay, so pop that off and just put this front page in the
Every
And what are they at?
time, man, I see people going into that
Yeah.
one
You want
guy's
to take down.
yard.
I
I hate
mean-
to have that house moved.
Yeah. if we
Right
can.
across the
Okay,
street.
who's after Franklin County?
Solid Waste District.
You know, it'd be nice next year if somebody would put these in order. Yes, it remains
Thank-
200. No, I'm just messing with the thought, I just. Northwest Solid Waste District
1823.
kindly requests. Town of Bakersfield, $1,945.50.
Ah, they upped it.
I think that one's also per capita.
It is.
Okay. Fairfield
Oh.
Community Center.
Hang on, I gotta write that in here, cause
Yeah, they were here last meeting. Wasn't it last meeting they were here or 2 meetings ago?
2.
I don't know.
Last meeting, right?
And last, because you were here when I.
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing them. Fairfield Community Center, they gave us a breakdown of their budget. Their request. That would be nice.
It's only,
Right down there.
Need enough
So
people
they-
in town interested to do anything for anybody else to do it, though.
So their request is $5,000.
same as last year.
Put that one there. This one.
Yep,
on top
the
of
American
that.
Red Cross.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you who's next.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta disassemble. I'm getting emails there. I'm putting them in order so that when I put the clip on it, it's all in order
Oh,
per
nice.
their requests. Okay, who was next? Sorry.
American Red Cross.
Right here. All right. Hopefully it's on the second page and it's something simple and easy to find, and no, of course not.
Look at chilly. Why don't you turn the heat up? Well, I set it to 62 before I left this morning,
$500.
so.
Same.
Okay.
My best is my temperate.
I don't, did I include the Franklin County breakdown in that one? It just makes. it
Yeah,
2
it would be
pages.
nice for people to see
Okay,
that.
all right.
Should.
How much? Is it still 5?
500, yes.
All right.
Rural Fire Protection Task Force.
Fire protection task force. 12. Well again. We already. How much did Northwest Regional Planning Commission ask for?
$1,945.50.
No, that's solid waste.
Oh, sorry.
Northwest Regional.
Oh, we haven't done them yet?
We haven't
We
hit
haven't
that.
done them yet, no.
Okay, we did a Northwest something.
Hey, it may be close though.
Vermont Rural Fire Protection Task Force.
See it.
Yeah, they usually.
No, I know they usually do. Community Center, Cat Crusaders, those were doubles. This is the budget for Franklin County Community, or Fairfield Community Center. This is that. There are no other items here.
Skip over it for now.
Okay. That one might get crossed out if, I mean, we haven't received it.
Franklin County
There's that.
Senior Center.
Okay, Franklin County Senior Center. Oh, look at that one, second one in.
And I'll just hand you this back. So I think
Okay.
this is our final answer.
For that one,
Right. This was the difference of the listers around 5,100.
yep,
The extra tax was that. So adding the 5,100 to the 128, which was the 3% increase on everything but the non-listers, add back to the 125.
Right.
correct? Yes,
Yeah. You guys are all paying attention. Lance is trying to ignore me. Yeah.
it's too many numbers, his head's
I
hurting.
think we're good. And I'll try and get something maybe to start plugging those numbers into while you're doing this.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think that's real.
I'm at the Franklin County Senior Center right now.
Yep, that's the one we need.
What do you need, 150?
It just is a
Just
contribution.
gonna make a copy. Latest revised numbers.
They're not asking for specific amounts.
Try to fill away.
So much, not just one. So they are not asking for a set amount.
Okay.
Just keep them the same.
Hang on, let me see, so this one's. This is a breakdown of what they do.
Weird that they haven't given us a figure.
And I know they were in here. Maybe they should send like 3 or 4 more. Just this one says, man, yeah, a contribution. They're asking for a contribution, since they did ask. I say we leave it the
Leave it the
same,
Leave it the same.
Yeah,
okay? So
Malt Family Network.
these are doubles, they go here. Except for I don't wanna mess, take that out of there, just, these are done, this is over.
You know.
I'm not sure. either.
We do, this is in order.
Yes, sir.
This is town stuff that's already been gone through. That one is doubles or stuff that were,
Vermont
okay, so who are we looking for now?
Vermont Family Network.
And the next one.
Vermont Center for Independent Living, $95.
That's a different one.
That's okay, that's at the end.
That's the last
Okay,
one.
I'm not gonna put that one in there yet, because I'm trying to keep them in order over here. So what am I looking for?
Vermont Family Network.
Some things get merged together.
That's what I'm wondering, if some of these organizations, why they got,
Possible.
or they,
In the recesses of my brain.
or maybe they've done away with it.
I don't have that one.
We'll pull
So
it.
so which ones are crossed?
Family
Rural?
Network.
Aye.
Does that sound familiar? Has there been an email? There hasn't been an email this year, has there?
Regional
Okay.
planning.
Northwest, I definitely had that one.
I think it was.
So who, did you cross off the Mount Rural?
Yes,
No.
Yeah.
We haven't found it yet, we're still
What about Franklin County Senior Center?
We found that one.
on that one.
That's 150.
The Vermont Family Network.
what am I looking for?
Northwest Regional Plan.
Northwest Regional Planning Commission is asking for $1,614.
Okay,
How much?
1,614.
so $40 more than last year, 45.
Okay, Vermont Association of Conservation District. That is your rural fire works. They couldn't just put their name at the top. They gotta change everything.
Appreciate it.
$200.
Same thing. Okay.
So that was after the Red Cross.
So that one goes, I didn't even, nobody said the Red Cross. I haven't given you the Red Cross. How about?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you do.
500.
Holy tabernacle. Okay. There's
Yeah.
that one. There's that one.
Now we're looking at VNA hospice.
I just saw that one too. Hey, on the plus side, my pile's getting smaller.
Yeah.
Taking me less time to get to it. And, you know, I think we should talk to Ageville and see if they can send us like 6 or 7 more of these a year.
Or maybe just round up to 10.
That's gotta be 5 anyway. VNA hospice,
Yep.
$2 million.
How much?
$2,776.
Same.
Excellent. So we're gonna take this off there.
Green Vermont.
We're gonna take this off there. Do you wanna look and see if any of the rest of this is actual anything or if it's fluff?
Green up.
Green up Vermont. Why is the USDA paperwork in here? Rabies, are they asking for money?
Who?
The USDA. Anyway.
We need both.
Need them all? Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for who?
Green up.
I knew it was the one. I was just, if I'd seen it. I haven't seen that.
think-
There's like 7 age well. Oh, geez. Nothing.
Yeah, scratch it.
Do we
Scratch.
scratch it or do we?
Yeah.
I'm thinking we didn't get one last year either, though, if I remember.
No, we did, $100.
Didn't know.
I think we just did.
You
that.
just decided-
I mean, it's $100. I don't think it's a big
And they
deal.
bring us bags every year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then I think.
I think we leave it.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Well.
Age well, sweet. That's back of the pile. There's like 17 of them sons of bitches.
Is the number the same on each one is the question?
15 on that one.
Okay.
15 last year.
15 on that one.
Go with 15, that's 2 out.
Right.
Nothing. Oh, I missed one. There's one in the middle here.
Oh,
That one just tells us what they did.
15.
We put these two.
Those
on.
two, I would think, if it's not scratched on.
You know, what's that back one? Just make sure.
You've already done that one.
Good breakdown.
Oops.
I just want to make sure it's still age. Yeah, okay, this is the same as that one, just not in color. Okay, age well is done.
Lucas James
That one I just saw.
Williams Memorial Youth Fund.
3TT, request of $1,000.
Same.
Did she give us a? She's supposed to get one. Well, we had it, yeah, but what is it? That wasn't. Oh,
Have a hard time giving somebody money that owes us money.
owes us money. We asked her for a budget in
Yeah.
person.
Yes, we did. She was sitting right here at the table.
I don't know.
Oh, she's got till tomorrow to get it to Kathy.
A lot of-
She'd get it back.
There's a lot of info there.
Apparently, Lucas James Williams did not provide a budget. Is what I'm hearing from that side of the table.
As I say, I can give you can see exactly what she provided. That way everybody is seeing the same thing.
But
Nobody's
then
making
again-
any decisions in his vacuum.
I trust the fact that if you tell me there's no budget, there's no budget.
I think she brought that in like the next day.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what?
well, because she came in, she sat down, she had some
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We said you gotta have your thing
She
in
brought that in.
ASAP.
Yeah.
She brought that in the next day.
There is a lot of support for that particular
Absolutely.
program in town. I'm not willing to miss it out of the book just because.
And we can, again, next
we'll
year you
give her a
can,
budget format.
next year you can make sure that there's a budget. I mean,
So the last one is
reason why-
Vermont Center.
Oh.
No, yeah.
No, the reason why
It's what's the money's going to. She's literally putting in what all the money's going to.
the money.
yeah,
is
that's
going
kind of what I
to-
thought. It's a
It's not
breakdown.
breaking it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
In a
not.
budget format. All right, I'm fine with it.
Okay,
No,
we
no,
put a
that's what
check
I said.
mark on that one.
Yep.
Age well.
Center.
No, we already did it.
Oh, I mean, Center for Independent Living.
Yeah,
Wow.
Bobby Johnson, I tell you.
There's a lot of,
Center for Independent Living.
I need that.
They sent us 2. So I tell you what I'm gonna do.
We both 95?
They're both $95.
Okay.
This one's like 7 pages. This one has a breakdown of their Maybe we'll go with that
I
one.
think that's what we asked for.
That's all the ones.
But they're only asking for $95 too.
Right. What's
That's
that?
it for our list.
Um,
Any new ones?
no, there's a couple new ones.
Excuse me.
One of them is not new, but they didn't ask last year and they have come back this year. So, Lori's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Lori's house.
Please consider contributing $1,000 in support for the ongoing services included for the town of Bakersfield in the upcoming budget. Lori's house is a
P.
Laurie.
Yeah, it's the same amount that he asked for 2 years ago.
Yeah. it's gonna say-
Has this breakdown in
The
it?
same amount they did 2 years ago.
Or would this-
Yeah, 1,000. Lori's House of St. Albans.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying, it's the same amount they asked for 2 years ago.
it didn't get
So,
requested.
this,
And it's this.
so this is a new one. And what was the one that didn't? Franklin County Family Network. This maybe have taken the place of it. Care Partners Adult Day Center.
How much?
They've given us a range. The request appropriation of $500 to $1,000 would be directly utilized to support our general operating expenses, ensure we can continue to provide high quality daily programs, and assist with transportation initiatives helping residents of Bakersfield and neighboring communities access our services.
What's the name of it? Care Partners what?
Adult Care Center.
Yeah. It is located,
It's behind the park.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Someone is on
640 Franklin
Yep,
Park
yep.
West.
Yeah, it's up West.
There's a breakdown.
Yeah. Adults with autism. Yes, yeah. Good program.
How many, do they state how many people in Bakersfield is using their services?
No, it's the same request twice. That's different stuff there.
No.
And their services aren't free?
Proudly serve Bakersfield and surrounding communities for 30 years. Our
It's
mission
a
to foster the strength and abilities of adults while preserving their dignity, independence, quality of life by providing
No.
essential caregiver supports for participants remain safely, to increase the services. Center.
People come do some, but I think it might be income dependent. or something.
Yeah, I'm just curious how many of our town's members actually make use of the
I
services.
know they can probably just go in here and just change it, but it does say many of our participants are residents of Bakersfield and directly benefit from our programs,
Many.
which, well, that's what it says.
Mhm.
Hey, let's ask how many, but yeah, it's too late in the day. Yeah, many.
And
Yeah.
How much are they asking?
they gave us a range of 500 to 1,000.
You know, just put them down as 5, and next year, if they want it again, maybe we should ask them how many exactly are from
Well, I
Bakersfield.
mean, there's nothing saying we can't ask for a breakdown.
Oh, it's a little late in the day.
No, I'm saying for next year.
Yeah.
Care Partners Adult Day Center. $500. I'm gonna take out these other 2 requests that are for the same exact thing.
Put that under the Vermont and the network.
Sure, yeah.
Do we have a budget from them or?
No, this I don't think is. This is not supposed to be in this plan.
Is it
This is our state tax rate for the school,
Oh.
from last year?
2025. Yeah,
I'll probably stuck it in.
Yeah. and this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were looking for that everywhere. We could not find that
What was that
recently
for?
anywhere.
Yeah, I think they just want a signature, they wanna, put these vaccine blots out.
does this have anything to do with the budget?
No, it just got stuck in the wrong file.
Can you give that to Tammy?
We could not
Can you
find
give
it
that to Tammy?
anywhere last week.
All right.
Okay, so Tammy,
Is that it for the articles?
this second
Yes.
clip,
Nice.
okay, this second clip should be in order from A to O. The only difference being that this community caregiver, the caregiver one, would take the place of Vermont Family Networks. So I mean,
And Laurie's house is
That's at the
P.
bottom.
Lori's house is added
That
at the
actually
bottom.
will become P.
Sorry, I didn't have that one. Oh.
The only way something would change is if somehow, if you ask Kathy if she saw the Vermont Family Network,
Yeah.
because we don't have it. I'm just, ask Kathy if she has it, if she saw it. Well, now we're back down to Tom's updates.
We're done the phone, so the
Yeah.
town appropriate.
Except for line 12, which would be the library asking if we can carry over the money from, that was left over.
I kind of agree with you though. I
Yeah.
think that should be an 11A.
11A, 11B,
Yeah.
whatever. Doesn't matter to me,
Then both of the library things are,
under the same heading.
yep. Okay, so that, Tammy, these are both gonna be in this book.
The carryover is 11B.
Oh,
Can you do me a favor?
okay.
Can you just, cause I was reading through.
Ultimately be Kathy who
Just check
puts it in
or
whichever way she
Write
wants.
in the
so
ones that changed.
Doesn't matter to me.
Or notes there, because I was gonna stuff this in there and give it to Kathy for tomorrow.
We don't need.
Well, 2 years ago, we had
Okay, where did he put it?
19
Right here.
Okay.
Okay. So. The total town. Excluding listers plus the 128. Did he take the other one away?
No, that's.
No, he put it up top.
That's what he put here. Okay,
Yeah, right.
cause he had the other one over here. No. These two.
Yeah.
Are garbage. This. Is garbage. This. Is not garbage. So we brought it out. Excluding listers. What did he say it was? 51?
Thought it was on that other paper that came with it.
He brought 2 papers out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't.
I think he took one back though to do
Yeah.
something with it.
Oh, he might have to make a copy.
Hey, Tom. Thank you, sir.
There's nothing on.
What?
There's nothing on those two. He set this one down,
Yeah, but I thought he had.
but it wasn't the new one that he had.
What is that?
We're having fun now. I don't think there's anything.
Here.
Just waiting.
What is it?
No, that's a Tom question. I had it explained to me before and I.
Which one?
Hold
all the
harmless, hold harmless,
It's a-
96K, almost
yeah,
97.
It's it basically, the town can't be sued past a certain point,
So what do we fund a bucket?
basically.
Yeah,
State things
right.
of what, current use are paying. So the state, like, your land and current use, and you get value in that fund.
So like my nephew has a value, lose the one go out.
Right, the state pays the
Right.
difference to us, so we. don't
Okay.
lose the
Right.
tax.
We don't lose the tax on it.
Okay, I get it now.
The state.
That makes sense.
Kind of get reimbursed for what you lost in tax, basically.
Yeah, for all these big plots of
Yeah.
land, 25 plus
There's a lot.
acres.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
yeah, almost $97,000 worth of it. Here he comes. Hi, Lance.
Okay. Should we keep this one? I feel like we should.
Dr. Nick.
Give that to Tammy to file under contracts.
I think
Well,
we've
look,
taken care of it.
I would like to point out that the paper
okay.
clips Josh is holding on to are red, white, and blue.
Pretty
I
ironic.
guess in around-
Keep that one.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Patriotic
So
paper.
that's not
clips.
going in the garbage, that's just going back in the null folder and we'll write 2026 on it. And then next year, if you get really excited, you can look through it again. I
Yeah.
would fucking do it.
You might.
It's just like the one over there that says 2025.
And there should be a 2024 one somewhere too.
I don't know where that one is.
We've thrown anything away.
So road, I believe that's your chicken scratches in a spreadsheet totaled up. If you wanna like just do a quick side by side to your notes.
Including, you got total health insurance, you've got payroll.
The repair, I looked at the current balance and put 33,500 to get it up to the 45,000 that I think you guys wanted.
Yep.
So that's the only one I plugged in.
What was your number?
33.5.
I forget, it's on the sheet I just gave you. The office.
Because we had a slightly different number.
It was about 12 grand.
Well, I think you put 35. I think Josh said 35, then he wrote it down or whatever.
Try to do the town.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh, no.
So this is what we
Firework.
budget, okay? Now, we take into consideration that every quarter we get roughly
Oh.
$20,000
Yes.
in road help.
Right.
So, yes, we are down, according to the numbers from last year, we are down about 7,500.
Good.
So you're taking 80 off from that?
Right.
So.
What's the number?
Well, hang on, what did we budget last year? What did we ask?
We're
for?
150,000.
450,000.
So 530 minus 450. Yeah,
80,000.
80,000.
Yeah.
So if we were to do the same thing this year, take 80,000 off, we could ask for 430. Roughly. No,
That's-
no,
That's a
too
big
low.
chunk of change.
come on,
440.
What's the,
Especially when you just bought a truck.
this was,
Two trucks. Right.
Is the little truck ready?
Page one.
I think we could ask for 440.
We could come down, wow.
I think that's awesome.
I think we could ask for 440 and be safe for multiple reasons. One, we know, we don't know. We can anticipate not 80 to $100,000 in state funding
Yep.
for our roads. And two, we didn't spend all of our budget from last year. So we actually have a surplus, which we're running on right now.
Yep.
In doing this and asking for that number, we will not have to apply for a TAM loan.
Right.
Good.
Mhm.
440.
That'll be, every year I've been here, we haven't had to.
You want
That's right. That's
440 even
Pretty
or?
sweet.
I think 440 even.
I like that.
That drops us $10,000 from last year,
It's
which
4
I mean,
years
isn't,
or more.
it isn't a lot when you're considering a, you know, a $500,000.
It's
but
not, but when you think about the fact things have gone up,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's significant.
Yep.
That
Good
makes-
faith effort
that-
to
that
reduce
makes-
our costs,
it
so.
makes me happy. I mean,
We just-
How about
Yes,
it down?
But-
that's as soon as we get his number
Starting my
back.
fifth year. This is starting my.
This,
So
I mean,
4
does
years
anybody
we
wanna
haven't-
look through this
we
real
haven't even
quick and just
first,
compare it and see?
4 years we haven't needed.
Just to see.
Nope. It's been quite a while since
If he,
we,
yeah, he shouldn't be. I mean.
we took one out in 20, I think.
I was gonna say, I think it was the first year I was on here.
It was, yeah, we had to because,
Yeah.
and I handled that because of,
We had
The,
an issue. The flood.
FEMA money
Yeah,
was
the
so
flood.
late in coming.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
flood screwed us over, that's for sure.
Hand loans stink.
Yep.
So
They're,
it's,
they're not terrible though. I mean.
well, you
as-
gotta, you
as far
lose the
as-
interest.
Yeah, you lose the interest, but I mean, as far as
The
like
interest.
a town like ours not needing, you know, $2.5 million, it's not,
Till we
it
build
wasn't
it.
terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, it was 1.1 million, but we had to cover it before we got it back.
No, that, I think that is good. If we can come back on the town itself, even a little bit.
It's gonna be close to
We-
breaking.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be
Plus,
close.
Now, I
What
asked,
is it?
I asked this question just to drive
We
you
haven't given
crazy.
them yet.
He hasn't given them yet.
Right? I asked this question just to drive you all crazy. I brought up the scenario that in 2027, we put an article in for 2026 to say in 2027, we do, we
So-
collect taxes
Yep.
twice.
So we've tried that
We tried that.
twice since I've been on the board.
It's actually. been-
And if
We tried
you
to
want
move
to
it, right? We tried to move the tax.
we tried to get us on a fiscal year budget. So that
Yeah.
we were not voting for money that we had already spent. We were
Yeah.
voting for money that we would spend
Yeah.
after it was collected. And let me tell you,
No.
for an extremely intelligent town, because we have an extremely intelligent town, they will break this stuff down and they will spit numbers back at you quicker than you can comprehend it. They were not on board, not even a little bit.
Well, that's why I was saying to do it a year out so that people could prepare
We
for
tried
it.
to do it.
We tried.
We tried to break it out over a 3-year process.
And slowly migrated over.
Yeah, and it was not met well.
No,
So,
been done more than that too. I think it was done before you guys.
Oh,
did it,
yeah.
But a couple of
Oh,
different times and this.
I know it's been tried multiple
And it
times.
came down to people just.
I get it.
that
People
one
can't
year
afford it.
Trying to catch up.
Is that 1 year you're gonna be
Yep.
paying twice?
It's gonna take longer than what we
I
thought.
like it.
And someone was.
Especially, and I think especially until people, I bet if you try to do that, John,
Mhm.
you're gonna have to be a minimum of 3 years out.
Yeah.
Because people are, even though it's been explained, people are on edge about this reappraisal system.
Oh, yeah. I don't
And
like it either.
everybody I've talked to, other towns
Mhm.
and people that I've talked to in our town have told me the same thing, that they've heard this. It's not the first year,
It's a second.
it's the second year.
Yeah, I've
So
talked
I
to some
mean,
folks.
if you were to try this, as a person that might not be on the board or definitely won't be on the board for the next couple of years, I would expect your best chances of passing something like that would be in 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Okay. No, no, and that's
Just
fine.
because
No, I
of,
agree.
just because of the reappraisal system, and once we
Yeah.
get everything,
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
say that I have spoken to some other towns that have gone through it already, and that is exactly what they say. The first year, because they don't know what to do, it kind of lays flat. And then on the second year, the uptick is quite substantial.
Well, and I think
I
the
think it's
main
hard
thing
to
there
find.
is it's gonna come, I hate to say this because it's kind of, I'm not really throwing you guys under the bus, but kind of, it's gonna come down to, again, going over this budget with extreme scrutiny for the next 2 years.
No, no, I totally agree.
I mean, I mean, I know it's kind of messed up and shit, but this is probably one of my favorite things to do. Is the
Well, that's
budget
cool.
part, because it's just like, how can we make our town better, but not
spend it.
pull it right out of the people that are living here trying to make a living.
We're an elderly
I get it.
community with a lot of fixed
We're an
income.
elderly
That's
community
it.
and we're a travel community.
Exactly it.
Nobody, I mean, nobody drives 2 minutes down the road anymore.
Please.
Can't.
That's
There's
not a
nothing-
throwaway pile.
Oh, it's not?
No, that's budget for next year. I should
Okay.
probably just double through that and make sure.
So do we have all the numbers now?
Now
The
we're
only
waiting
thing we're
for,
waiting on is the town.
So there's another one we need to talk about
Okay.
before we move forward, and that's the next line item on the agenda, which is
Yeah.
the Development Review Board Planning Commission stipend. So there was a discussion at the last meeting that I know both you guys were unable to attend. So at a high level, I'll go quickly. It was it was a request that possibly we would consider actually starting to pay the Planning Commission or the the DRB, if that's what we move forward with, as they are the only entity that at at their level that isn't being paid for their services. I mean, the select board receives funds, blah, blah, blah. And there was a request put out that we consider paying the planning commission, and I am paraphrasing, so
Okay.
if you have,
And it was partly the thing that was expressed was to make it clear that it's a professional's the wrong word, not the word she used, an
Official board.
official, I mean,
Right.
it's a legal requirement that they meet. And it was just a way of,
Fees somehow help. When we're doing fees for new buildings, stuff like that, or is there a way to kind of,
oh,
we could, I guess, put that as part of that?
I mean, they have a budget. I
Did
don't know.
these-
they have a budget, but the budget's not including salary.
So if I put these
Yeah,
two-
Bill sent us over the potential hours. Can we have it? Yeah, we did last meeting because we couldn't make a decision without it.
So just so everybody's on the same page, I'm gonna cross out the 450 from last year and put 440, yes?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
it's lovely to see.
The language. Yeah, we're not gonna do that here though. That will have to be on Monday. Business's budget. But that should be on the agenda for Monday. We could put it on.
I would think much the same as, and maybe I missed this Monday, but I would think much the same as we have to meet, therefore we are paid,
Right.
that, it would be a per meeting
Stipend.
stipend, just like we get,
Just like
you
we
know.
get.
I mean, I don't know how long their meetings last. I've never been to one. Are they similar to ours?
They are, well, Nikki's
So
been.
I would say, well, we're looking at something a little bit different. But this is
Yeah.
not to be 1.5 hours. I mean, that sometimes it's 1.5. Quite often it's an hour.
Okay,
So I'd say this is a generous number.
What is the number?
126 hours
A year?
a year, and that's with 7 DRB numbers.
well, if you did,
Instead of
what if you
the
just
5 you
did,
have now.
Right now, they're
what if you just did like we do? X number of dollars a meeting,
yeah,
and if it goes over 2 hours, they're compensated hourly,
yeah.
same as the select board.
Yeah. I have no problem with that.
Because, I mean, if they have 12 meetings a year, that's a $600 stipend unless they go over.
No, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
It's just,
Now, when they break to a DRB, if that's what we decide to move forward with, and that's next week, but we need to have this done now. They are potentially going to try to increase that number from 5 to.
That's what
7.
these numbers are.
Yeah,
That he's
the
given
5 to
us.
7.
So, did you see the email?
So-
from-
No, I did not.
5-member board to a 7-member board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I looked at it'd be about 720 per person for those hours.
So we need
So
to
if we-
appropriate like 5,000.
So I was saying, I took
So-
$40, like, just
Oh.
what we get.
We get
The
50.
120, we get 50 now? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. But yeah,
That was,
Again, no,
yeah, I don't remember when.
so you
that
took
was.
it times the number of hours and then divided it by 7.
Well, we should just do it by the number of meetings
Yeah,
because
because if they have, that's $600 per person, how many people are there? 5?
There's 5.
Right now,
present.
5, but there'll be 7.
Okay,
3,000.
so 6 times 7,
42.
$4,200 a year.
7 what?
does that include this one?
Well, the more people, it's more the DRB when they convert over, the more people is going to be more
Okay, so
because
this would
it's
be-
actually adjudicated.
That-
What's the zoning administrator budgeted for?
Okay, so you got
Wow.
12,
Find that.
16.
Well, if you listen to what the planning commission was saying, they were saying 9. So that's, Bill's just taking the middle. He's just taking the middle number.
7 people?
7
It's
on
just
this
more
one.
zoning
That's
expense.
what I'm
There's a
thinking.
Yeah.
We don't have any,
12 people.
what's their expense for Brian? Because we're eliminating his position
Yeah,
and we've already budgeted.
so if we did this one,
We're not
this is
looking
12
at
meetings, that's $600. How many
The
people?
zoning administrator has to stay.
7?
Yeah.
Right?
DRB's for disputes. It's replacing the zoning board of adjustment, not the zoning administrator.
Okay.
You still need a zoning administrator.
And then this one is,
Okay.
Yeah.
so.
This is
4
this is
meetings,
the board that Nikki.
Right,
Yeah,
Heather
so
and I
that
said
would be
we had decided right now.
$200
Mhm, okay.
times how many people?
5
Now,
2,000. So it would be 4,200 for the DRB and 1,000 for the planning commission.
so 52.
So we're looking at
5,200.
$5,200.
So that should go right into,
Now, this is
That should
this
be a line
year,
item for salary. If we approve one.
no, because that
Where's ours
doesn't,
go?
so do we have to worry about it until?
it's in the
Do
general,
we
general
pay
budget.
them? Or do we
Yeah,
need to budget for
it's a
this?
salary
We
line
need to
item.
put this in the budget because this is going to
Okay,
start.
well, luckily that's general, so.
That's what I'm saying. We just need to add $5,200 to
As
the.
I said, I don't even.
Add a
think
line
that-
item.
Why does that need a? Does it? need
Not
to go-
today. Next meeting, we need to address this. Yes.
Yes. We'll discuss it at the next
That
meeting.
addressing this?
That's budget.
This is
This
the
is.
select board forming the DRB.
Got you. Okay, so what I'm asking is, this just needs to be rolled into the general budget.
Yes.
Yes.
And what we need
Yes.
to do is we need to add an item here. Come on, there it is. And we need to, where?
We at,
DRB, so we would be under donation, right next to donations, we're
Yep.
going to.
We've.
yeah, slash,
Okay,
yeah, because it's gonna be two hats they wear.
200.
DRB slash PC,
Yeah.
and we're going to add,
5,200.
well, I'd like to say 55, just in case meetings run over and we have to pay an hourly rate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And plus it may, because of the town plan coming up, they may go long on some of them.
We've done a lot of it, but.
Again, that is salary, so I'm wondering if that's gonna.
Don't you just roll that in the salary though?
I think it would get rolled into salary.
I would roll it in the salary.
Okay.
And if you want to break out differentiations of salary, but
Tom.
sorry. So we got one more. Right, yeah.
Well, if I would say,
Our
if we're
salary.
voting on it this year, it should be prorated
Payroll.
back to the first of the year.
I see we're rolled into payroll.
So, Tom.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, you had it all figured out and it looked good, we're gonna mess with some shit.
Yeah, no, I figured.
So, on this payroll section, it's not in the 3% because it's new. So right below the listers, we're gonna add DRB
It's a
Slash
planning Commission, so it's the.
Planning
Development
Commission.
Review Board.
Okay, so they are going to have wages of 5,500,
For next year. For this year.
For this year.
and
Sure.
we will need
So that
X.
makes it 24,000, that we're at that full amount,
Exactly.
so that's a new.
exactly.
money.
It's new money.
But no
Um,
3% to that, that's just.
Correct,
with the
right, so it'd
calculation.
be just like that, just below the listers, we just need X, Y, and Z figured out for that.
Alright.
I can
I'm
give,
not gonna hand you this.
no, I'll give you this.
Sorry.
You don't want us to change that? You don't want us to change that yet?
Yeah.
Okay, that was a simple enough change.
Sorry, Tom.
And,
You said that was strong.
and just to, you're good, Tom, I was talking with them, sorry. Just to clarify, Nikki asked a question down here, you know, when does that take place? If we're putting it in the budget, I think that also should be,
March 1st.
January 1st. That should be
Wanna go
retroactive.
backwards? Well, the
Yep.
DRB isn't formed yet, but I think the planning commission
Planning
said.
Commission is
Let's
still-
plan.
I think they should be paid.
So if
first of the year.
they've had a meeting, then they should be paid for
They
it.
have a monthly meeting,
Yep.
Is
So-
another. For,
just like us,
we're not gonna have a planning.
but we have
board
two
anymore
more.
Yep.
as of next meeting. So planning expenses should be DRB expenses.
Yeah, they're-
Which we can just put,
Yeah, but
No,
the
unless it-
DRB is gonna be handling the expense part,
Right.
though.
exactly.
so that's as simple as changing the name though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, all we have to do there is just let Tom know that the DRB
Yeah.
and the planning commission are
They
one
share
and
a-
the same. They share a budget,
okay.
which is.
So just put
Unless-
/DRB.
Yep,
If
exactly.
if something changes, then they can
Well-
request it differently next year.
Next year, if they want something different, they can do it.
Yeah,
differently.
next year you
I'm
go
with
do
you.
whatever you.
Well, you're
want.
not, wait, a minute, you're not running again, right? That's right.
And I feel really guilty because I haven't told anybody. It just came out at that meeting last time.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You should be transparent with that shit.
Well, I just decided it wasn't being transparent. It's just like, I decided not to. run it.
Sorry, I guess we kind of just steamrolled that. We didn't take a vote. We didn't.
Well, I mean, I'll make a vote. I like to make a motion that we decide that we determine to pay the planning commission / the future development review board a stipend for their monthly meetings in the amount of, what did we decide, 40?
Is what we-
$50 and $50 for meeting unless the meeting exceeds 2 hours, in which it would move to an hourly rate.
$25 an hour.
I had 20. My bad.
Anyone want to second that?
Second, I second
Thank you.
that. Sorry, I was processing what you just.
Okay, motion has been made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed?
Me.
The planning
Oh.
commission.
You can't.
I
You
can't. No, I.
You can't vote on
I
that
don't
either.
vote, yeah.
Well, she's not running
Okay.
again though.
So we have a motion, doesn't matter.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made by John, seconded by Lance.
You're not on the planning anymore, right? Or nothing?
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? Any that abstain? Okay.
I'd like to make a second motion that we make the stipend retroactive to January 1st.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed?
Same.
What about,
And I abstain.
what about discussion?
I feel like we did that. I feel like I think we covered that. So just, this is plants. It was the same as the first one. Yep.
Yep.
So just in case, I don't know if anybody wants to get back to Bill. I did put the information on here. So it's $50 per meeting, $25 per hour after 2 hours. So if the meeting doesn't last 2 hours, doesn't matter. Which comes to a total of 4,200. That would be per member. No,
No,
So the 200 total
it's 4,200 total.
for a 7-member board.
300 in case of overages.
Question I have is, how are we staffing this? If we're doing away, we're not doing away with planning, right? We're just adding this to the planning group.
Mhm.
So is the planning group going to be members of the DRB? That's my question.
Currently, yes, they had
Okay.
agreed that they will
They're gonna be both for
be
right now.
both until they can get more.
That'll be Monday, we'll
How
talk
does-
about it.
Is that
And
appointed?
that's
Those positions appointed or voted on? That's my question.
I've got the,
The select board has if I remember what the planning commit, what the Northwestern Regional said, the planning, the select board can appoint the members of the DRB. But I think eventually we want to let it go to vote.
That's my
because-
question is at some point, is this just until next March
So
that
we
we would
haven't
vote on it?
created it yet.
No,
So
but I'm saying, that-
on
yeah,
Monday, I
Right.
think we should have this discussion.
yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. No, I just.
I don't think we
curious.
can go to this year's.
Very good point. We
ballot,
need to
but-
know how we're gonna.
Any position, I don't think it would go to this year's ballot because, we
No,
won't get it
because we
in
haven't
time.
appointed it.
It's too late.
No, it's too
Yeah,
late.
we won't get it in time, but we'll, if we decide as a board to make that happen on Monday, then all the planning commission would, has agreed to do interim DRBs for both, for us. And then what would happen is in 2027's
We
election.
would give a motion to appoint the current planning board in Monday's meeting if we approve this to carry on until March of 27, which then those positions become voted positions based on different years.
And they're gonna have to.
Yeah, I would probably put it in the terms that they continue their current terms as DRB members, and when the terms expire, that they go to election again.
We'll see.
Well, the thing is, we got to break apart the years. It's kind of hard to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, but I get what you're saying.
Okay. So that covers all the items on the thing. We're just.
I believe so, yeah, because the last item we decided will go to Monday's meeting. It doesn't belong.
Right,
on
we
this.
can't
So
do,
we're waiting.
just waiting on Tom's number.
Just a couple numbers.
It's unfair to say we're waiting on Tom. We keep
Nope.
sending
we
them
keep
back.
Messing with him.
He comes in and I say what we do is we wait 3 minutes when he comes in, it's a call back again. Hey, wait a minute, we gotta.
I mean, as long as.
He'll be like,
go up over,
"Man, I quit.
it doesn't go to
I've had enough. I'm out.
30, we're good.
Just to see what.
No, they love it. I know we need a final number. Do we want to, rather than people sit here and stare at us, do we want to go into executive just as a hold? So we stop recording until Tom comes in and then we can start back up. Otherwise, unless we're not
Sure.
doing any business,
Yep.
people are just staring at us.
Yep, that's fine.
I make a motion that we go into executive as a hold until we get the final numbers, at which time we'll return.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor?
Aye.
Enter an executive session at 8:03.
Thank you.
Aye.
I make a motion, we exit executive session.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Exited executive session at 8:09. So Tom has brought the numbers in for the town
Yeah.
operating numbers for the year. $421,509, up a whopping 2,500.
Not even really, yeah.
421,909.
Consider we just. added the-
421,509.
509.
We'd have been
Can't
way
find the
under.
line item.
We'd have been way under, if it hadn't been for that, yeah. Two things we have. What was the other one? Oh, the veterans thing, Bob. So
And
there's
the
10,
veterans.
so there's 10 grand right
So we're
there.
at
What's
the-
that?
So between the veterans, which we added, which is new this year, and then adding a
That's-
DRB, so that's 10 grand right there.
Yeah, it'll,
Yeah.
everything will be a wash realistically if everything's voted in.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I feel
Okay,
good.
so I have. I'm gonna take Tom's more legitimized numbers. Put them in the book here, so if. She has any questions? Tammy, I'm going to give you this book, so what I have here is Tom's numbers out of the spreadsheet for. The. Town, the road with his totals. What I have here is. The item that is taking, 2.C. And then. Yep, correct. And then, breakdowns of all town requests. Okay. I want those all in, and then all of the
Special.
section 15 requests in order to the way they show up in the book. So if you don't fub this up, it'll remain the same as it is here.
Yep.
And I saved you some work. Might even be able to put, numbers on them.
Yep.
That is all going in this book, which has some hen scratching notes. The only thing we're waiting on, Tammy, in this book will be item 11B. Pulled over from the
If there
library.
is any.
There is, Tom says there is some. He
Okay,
wants to run over the numbers
so
with Wendy, so that.
other than that, notes are made in here in accordance to how they need to be.
Perfect.
That's the Bible.
That's, yeah.
That's the budget Bible right there. I'm gonna put these two, which are all the hen scratchings,
Right on Kathy's.
back.
In there.
2026 folder, so if next year you guys are like, hey, what the hell are we thinking there?
Last year.
What the hell are we thinking?
Remember, any other
Pieces of
business
paper.
to-
But the,
Any other business we need to do?
if we're gonna discuss it
There is
for the
no
DRB.
business.
I will make the motion, we adjourn.
Put this in there.
What was that? Because I didn't hear that motion.
Make the motion, we adjourn.
I second that motion.
Okay,
Okay,
we need this for next meeting.
that's
Yeah.
next Monday. That's a week away, but. Talk to me like I, no. Tammy, I think you needed this. That's a
We
war-
made a motion.
Motion, second, all those in favor,
I.
Hey,
any opposed?
No.
Have a good night, everybody.
it's yours.